Today on 21st Century Television.
Explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe. A visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions.
21st Century Television.
Welcome to 21st Century Television. I'm Jackie Bales. If you run a business that relies on shipping or transportation carriers, there's a good chance you're being overcharged. Complex billing methods along with carrier service failures make auditing difficult and overbilling easy. Here today to discuss this expensive issue, we have Yossi Leibovich, CEO, and Scott Langley, Vice President of Sales of Intelligent Audit, or IA. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks, Jackie. Glad to be here.
Scott, first of all, tell us about how carrier overbilling situations occur.
Yeah, Jackie, really in the past 3 to 5 years, the carriers have gotten much more sophisticated in their billing practices and their service offerings. And along with that, there have been opportunities for overbillings to occur. So carriers today provide more services and shipping options than they ever had. And along with that, you can imagine that there are many more opportunities for billing errors and many more issues that occur from a billing perspective.
Yossi, tell us a little bit about Intelligent Audit, the company, and how you help your customers avoid the kind of pitfalls that Scott's talking about.
I saw a need, and I discussed that with Scott, and we brainstormed, and we came up with the idea that it would be great to provide a product to customers that will monitor what is shipped. It will go after the credits where we can, as well as what wasn't available at that time in industry is give visibility to what gets shipped and give various reporting to the customers that gives them a better understanding what is the transportation spent is and where does it go.
Well, let's take a look at Intelligent Audit solutions at work in this 21st Century Television Field Report.
In today's market, companies must find ways to reduce their transportation and logistics expenses while increasing the level of service to their customers. Challenges they face include lack of good information, lack of resources, poor service by carriers, and lack of control due to inefficient and outdated systems. Intelligent Audit offers a variety of services and solutions to address these challenges. They create a highly effective and efficient operation by effectively managing both the customer service and cost management and cost reduction of their customers' transportation and distribution network.
Intelligent Audit is a freight payment and audit company that offers a SaaS-based platform to our customers. We have lots of reporting and dashboard analytics that give our customers access to their data, and at the end of the day, it gives them the access and the ability to be more operationally effective and cost efficient.
Intelligent Audit's highly automated solution takes a 360-degree approach to savings, giving access to full transparency of information, comprehensive analytics and reporting, all-encompassing audit and recovery, and overall greater speed and precision to clients.
Most of our customers actually view us as their partners, and they'll come to us if we're making any kind of larger decisions. We have small customers that are mom and pop shops, and we have others that are large Fortune 500 accounts. Before making any kind of larger commitments, our customers will come to us because we offer sophisticated data analysis through our reporting that ranges from soft dollar savings opportunities to actually hard dollar refunds. So they'll come to us and they'll value our opinion as the industry experts.
The best part about Intelligent Audit services is that they are the only fully self-funded solution. Clients don't pay until the savings begin. In fact, 80% of new clients choose Intelligent Audit to replace an existing solution that can't come close to capitalizing on all available savings opportunities.
Yossi, what makes Intelligent Audit, or IA, really stand out from the competition?
Not only we go after the credits and identify areas where we could recover and provide savings in transportation spend, we provide visibility, and that is what separates us from the competition. We provide visibility from the detail level to summary level to analytical level, and this visibility is provided to customer service group. It goes back to accounts payable. It goes back to executive team level via dashboards and the summary reporting.
So you can look at transportation spend from any department, any which way, totally customizable, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
How has IA continued to grow in a down economy to become the fastest growing company in your industry?
We help customers reduce their transportation spend and this is critical in the down economy, as the decision makers are looking at the transportation spend and trying to find a way to lower the shipping cost and transportation spend.
So did the down economy help IA in a way, Scott?
It certainly does. I mean, whether it's a down economy or a good economy, companies are always looking for ways to save money and reduce cost. So when we can come in at a variety of places and help companies reduce their transportation spend, certainly it's something that gets their interest, and they typically welcome us to have a look at that.
Right, and then as the economy gets better, they say
the savings go up.
Yeah. So how large is your typical customer, Scott?
The typical customer for us needs to ship over about $1 million a year in transportation, or have about $1 million a year in transportation expense. And that's typically where we start. And we have companies that ship hundreds of millions of dollars that are customers of ours.
Wow. Most of it global, are we talking?
Global, domestic, regardless of geography, Intelligent Audit has a solution that can work for them.
What about industry, Scott? Is there any particular industry that you're targeting from a sales perspective?
Yeah, from a market verticals perspective, there's no particular one that's better than another. Really, our focus and our target are organizations that move products, whether it be inbound or outbound, and they're really looking for ways to reduce costs around that expense and gain some visibility and control over that.
Yossi, aside from the basic refund recovery for late packages that we talked about and carrier exceptions, what else would a customer come to you for?
We help customers better manage their transportation spend, and we help customers with visibility to how it's being spent. So we will approach the accounts payable team and help them with general ledger coding and cost allocation across the cost centers. We help the customer service with identifying delivery exceptions. We help the transportation and logistics team to better understand where they ship, how they ship, and work on improving the contracts with the carriers to use the transportation spend.
What is the average savings rate that your customers achieve?
Yeah, most customers that we have see savings in anywhere from the 2 to 7% range. So when you think about a significant spend or a significant expenditure that these companies have, certainly 2 to 7% can make a big difference.
Definitely. Now, tell us about the types of reporting you have, Yossi, and how those different types of reporting benefit your customers.
Over the years, we have built over 700 reports that are available to the end users online 24/7, as well as these reports are normally scheduled and delivered to them daily, weekly, and months. So when they come in on Monday morning, the report is already there. They open up and they could continue with their work.
700 reports, did I hear you correctly?
1,200 customers, or probably 1,500 customers right now, and a lot of these customers require specific needs, and we fine-tune the product to fit their needs.
That is amazing. Scott, how would partnering with a company like IA maybe affect a customer's relationship with carriers like UPS or FedEx?
Yeah, a lot of our prospects are concerned about that. They certainly have a good working relationship with those companies, and they view them as partners in their business. And really the reality behind it, Jackie, is that all aspects of a company's business are audited today in some form or fashion. So introducing a service like Intelligent Audit really isn't threatening for a carrier. They know who we are, they understand it's a part of doing business, and just something that they'll have to work with.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. It is fair, right?
It is fair.
Yossi, what does it take then for a customer to get set up with IA and get rolling?
A typical onboarding process is under 30 minutes, and we begin the recovery process right after that. And then we go back to the customer. We define end users that need information. We fine-tune the product to provide that information to them. We offer user training, and at the end of the day, if the user needs information, it's emailed and available to them. If they need more information, they can log into the portal and request that information 24/7.
But basically 30 minutes of onboarding and then a little training, and then the refunds, you know, they start getting notified of overcharges, overbilling.
That's correct.
And refunds that they are owed.
That's correct.
That is amazing. Scott, do you handle small parcels, or can you handle other modes as well, like big carriers? What do you do?
Yeah, over the past 15 years that we've been in business, we've definitely evolved into a global organization. So whether it's small parcel shipments, courier shipments, freight, ocean, regardless of geography, regardless of mode, Intelligent Audit has a solution for that type of a company.
Wow. So how soon do they start seeing the process happen and the refunds start coming in?
The recovery process begins as soon as the onboarding has completed.
So in many cases, if they're shipping out a lot, it can be instantaneous then.
Well, the credits are posted instantaneously, and they will show up on the next week on free share invoice.
Fascinating. How do the carriers feel about what you guys are doing? Are they all right with it?
Yeah, we don't get Christmas cards from the carriers, but most pieces of a company's business are actually audited in some form or fashion today. So to think that you can exclude a certain piece, especially when transportation and freight expense is such a significant component or line item on a company's profit and loss statement is a little foolish. So companies may not like us, but they recognize that it's a necessary part of any company's process and realize that it's something that they have to deal with.
It's fair.
It's fair.
It's
fair. For sure.
Now you've become the fastest growing company in your industry. How did that happen?
Jackie, I really think the industry just kind of caught up with us. We were always on the forefront of recovery opportunities and technology, and we were always focused on solutions that provide a hard dollar tangible return for our customers. The marketplaces finally recognized the importance of managing that financial logistics piece of their business, and we were always poised to be there to help them when the timing was right.
Lastly, Scott, what are the goals of Intelligent Audit for the near future?
Yeah, Jackie, we're really seeing a lot of interest from a global perspective. As the global markets improve and the economies improve there, certainly there are many more products that are moving cross borders and around the globe from that perspective. So Intelligent Audit definitely is focused on that particular market, expanding our footprint into some geographies that we may not have a presence in yet, and really looking to kind of develop that piece of the business for us.
How often is it that you come across companies when you've analyzed what they're doing that you find that they don't need help? How often does that happen?
It never happens. They always need help.
It's very rare.
Because?
Because we either help them reduce their transportation spend or we give them visibility to their transportation spend.
Yeah, there's just a variety of areas that exist. Even with our customers that have providers in place today, certain companies are good at certain pieces of the business, and what we found is that there are always some areas for improvement, and we're happy to kind of review that with our customers and show them where they can reduce some additional cost.
And welcome news, I'm sure. Now, I understand that one of the world's largest software companies is a customer of yours. What are you doing for them, and why did they choose you?
Yeah, technology companies, and this particular company that you're referencing really had a requirement to gain visibility and control over their transportation spend. So if you can think about a global company like that, shipping lots of products with lots of different carriers, it's a pretty difficult thing for them to understand exactly what their freight costs are down to a unit level or a SKU level and determine profitability. So we help that company really understand what they're spending on freight, allocate transaction level cost to all of their products, and really understand how profitable they are from a product perspective with everything that they ship.
Well, it's absolutely fascinating that your company is stepping up and keeping the carriers honest and really saving your customers money that is rightfully theirs. Thanks for telling us about this.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
Thanks, Jackie.
For 21st Century Television, I'm Jackie Bales. Thanks for watching.